Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to show you a rear bath travel trailer. I really enjoy the East to West Alta brand. I hope you do too. This is the 2024 East to West Alta 2600 KRB. If you're looking for the specifications, things like length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, you can find that down in the description video, as well as a link for the pricing if this is something that interests you. Should also pop up on the screen. Boop, 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 boop. But today I'm down at the campground here at Funtown RV in Texas, and it is a windy one, so hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start on the inside. But again, it's the 2024 Alta 2600 KRB. And right when you walk in, you got the bathroom to the left. You got a big old slide right here, and you're going to see you have a couch that does flip out for some additional seating, and then you have a dinette with seating for 4 as well. But one thing that I really enjoy, about this model is you get these big open windows so that way you can catch a nice view. They also open up so that way you can get a nice cross breeze, and then they all also come with the old Dracula shades, the night shades, baby. So again, opens up for a bed. Pretty good slide height, and you notice the accent lighting there up above. This is going to be about 1 inch above my ear, so nice spacing for that. And for a travel trailer, that is going to be, much larger than normal. You can also see you get tons of walk-around room, which is pretty nice for those, those rainy days, those inside days. It's not cramped. You get good head height. You get good, width with that big old super slide. This is going to be the rear bath, so you see you get a couple mirrors with some storage there. Behind it, you have a sink, and then underneath the sink, you do get some access to your plumbing and some pretty clean-cut storage. You got the old porcelain throne right there that it is in, round belly approved mode, and you have a really nice, tall shower here as well. So I am 6 feet tall, 300 pounds, and you can see I fit in this absolutely no problem. So that is a nice feature to have. And due to the height here, you can see I'm not cramped up even up top either. So there's a very non-claustrophobic feel to it. Sit down on the old porcelain throne, really sturdy. Like how they use the porcelain throne. You can see shoulder to shoulder, plenty of room, to do the business. Bunch of cubbies here for storage and a window here out the back. Flip it around, again, another view. Notice that accent lighting. But right when you come in the door, you do get a pretty nice sized closet here as well, which you can use for some hanging items. You also get your control center right here too, with your slide and your awning, and then a couple of your lights. And this is where you can check, your tank monitors. So this is going to be directly across from the sofa. You do get an entertainment section. So you get the TV that's on a swivel. You also get the Furrion soundbar to get this thing bumping. HDMI, USB, zones 1 and 2. And an electric fireplace. In an RV this size, it'll heat up the entirety of this room. Absolutely no problem. So that's a great feature to have. You also get the 15K ACs along with the 5-inch vacuum bonded roof. So fully walkable roof. Helps out with insulation. Camping a little bit longer into the season. Glass insert. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But plenty of storage room right there. And then you're moving along into the kitchen. You're going to notice you get your residential 12-volt refrigerator. So it's a much larger refrigerator than most of your RV brands. And it's kind of cool in the fact that you can open it up from both sides. So that's a little bit neat. Whether you're working in the oven or just coming in here for a brewski, you got kind of that dual zone access. Same thing with the freezer as well. Greystone microwave with a little hood, a nice viewing window, 3 stovetop burners so you can whip up all the fixins. And then you have, nice little oven right here. And you notice a lot of countertop space as well. And if this wasn't enough, you do have the flip-up countertop space, that tucks away nice and conveniently so you don't hip check yourself as you're going into the bedroom. LED lights here below. 4 of these pull-out drawers. Underneath the sink, again, look how clean that is, and you do get access there underneath for that plumbing. Single stainless steel undermounted bowl with a drying rack and a cutting board, and then a high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. Good overhead storage as well, and this is going to go from here all the way through. The Alta is also going to come with the Suburban on-demand hot water heater. So instant access water, but it also lasts, you know, for much longer. It's pretty much as long as you need it, it's going to be working through. There's that 15K AC I was talking about, and then that's going to be where you control it. An inverter outlet too, which is nice. You know, you harness the power of that sun. Good old queen size bed in here, or even possibly a king. I'll put that down in the specifications. That looks a little bit bigger than a queen. But you also see you got drawers all the way around and storage for some hanging items all the way around as well. And it looks pretty sharp. Plus, you are going to get the added benefit too of getting outlets here on both sides with a place to put a CPAP. But windows on both sides, another AC here, another window. That one's going to be an emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop. But I think that about wraps it up here for the inside portion of this tour. Again, it's the 2024 Alta 2600KRB. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Hit that like and subscribe button. And now we're going to head around the outside and show you where everything is located. And if you didn't catch it the first time around, all those specifications are down in the description, along with a link for the pricing here at Funtown. You got the stairs that flip up into the doorway. You also see you have a screen door with a friction hinge on it as well. Withstands winds up to 25 miles per hour. You have a really nice size awning here as well, along with the LED lights that run underneath it. They are using the Goodyear tires. And then you do have your two marine grade outside speakers. Let me get this opened up. Then boom, a little mini fridge out here. That way you can fit in, you know, about a 24 pack of apple juices. Absolutely no problem. Cable hookup along with a couple outlets. You can also mount a TV out there, which is pretty nice. And then you have that the drop frame construction, which means you're going to get a ton of storage in here, which is really nice. It also shows off, you know, that aluminum frame construction. And notice they also have no exposed wood, which is pretty cool, and it's welded at all points as well. More outlets, another light, your awning control right here. Now let's swing around the back. LP Quick Connect is going to be located right there, and you do have a swing arm grill, so that'll come and snap in right over here if you would like. That way you can, you know, get cooking, do some burgers, you know, all that kind of stuff here on the outside. A fully walkable roof, and that goes to that 5-inch, you know, bonded framing there for the roof. You're also going to notice you get a spare tire, and you do have a ladder that has the hook to get over for a little bit easier, you know, up and down access. So you can check your seals, you know, check your slides, make sure the maintenance is all on the up and up. Prepped up for the Furrion observation camera, so you get a 4.5-inch screen. You can suction cup right onto your windshield. Right here is going to be where you plug in the unit, along with the controls for your leveling. So extend and retract on the PSX2 system, so they're going to be more of a quick drop. You also have the sewer outlet connection, and then these are prepped. You can see those little black sleeves right there, prepped for a slide topper. So you see you're under a tree. If a tree branch falls on there, you know, and you close in that slide, it could cause a leak. You can put a slide topper, which is a piece of awning that goes from here to here, and it prevents that branch from landing on top. Then when you pull the slide in, you know, it just rolls its way off the top. It's a nice feature to have. It's kind of one of those pay-to-play things for sure. You got a nice little tree with some sprouts coming out. Campground 21, baby. Here's the other control. Boom, your other dump valve, and then your low point drains and some of your pulls. And then here we are on the other side here, that pass-through storage, and this is going to be your docking station. So you can see you have your solar charge controller for check and see what the solar's doing. City water connection, fresh water connection, hot and cold water, with an outside shower, battery disconnect, cable and satellite, and then a couple hookups. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter, and this was the 2024 East to West Alta 2600KRB. Have a great day. See ya.